Welcome to our post-game press conference. We are joined by our player of the game, Troy Rosario, and Coach Tim Cone of Barangay Ginebra. Gentlemen, congratulations. Coach Tim, almost half of the team, including coaches and the medical staff, just arrived yesterday, 2 a.m. from the national team duty and only had 1 day to be complete and prepare for the series. But what are some of the things that allowed you to play the way you did today? And maybe what can you say about the dedication and the sacrifices each player, each part of the team made building to this series?
Well, yeah, it was definitely a tough trip, and it was a disappointing trip. And we'll talk about that in another venue. But yeah, for the quick turnaround, I thought Olsen and Coach Kirk Collier, Olsen Rosella, did such a fantastic job with the guys over the last 2 weeks. You know, preparing them. They had a practice game against the Korean team, and so I felt like I walked into practice and like RJ and Steven and everybody was just really gearing to go. So that was important for us because we didn't want to overplay Justin and Japeth and Scotty. So, you know, the fact that they were able to stay sharp like that and give those guys a break was really important. Troy wasn't able to practice the whole trip, so his first practice was yesterday. So he just practiced once in the last 2 weeks and wins player of the game. So that's pretty amazing. But it was just a real collective, I thought, defensive effort tonight. It was really, I mean, Steven did a really great job against Arvin. And I think that's going to be a really, you know, a fun marquee matchup the rest of the series, the next 7 games, how those two guys really battle each other. And I thought that Steven won it tonight. And that was Steven's night, but we'll see what game 2 brings.
Thank you, Coach. Now, Troy, kinuwento mo nga before the game how you really tried to make the most out of that FIBA window trip. Kasama ka nila, you were able to rehab, recover from your knee injury, and at the same time, paid close attention to learning the triangle, watching the Gilas team. And now you were able to play the way you did today. Ano lang masasabi mo with everything that happened the past 2 weeks, and then now game 1, you guys winning?
Yeah, I was just so blessed na I have to get my rehab sa lahat ng bansa na pinuntahan namin and really learn the triangle by watching it sa mga practices nila. Yung game ko ngayon nakakagulat din kasi yung energy ko nandun. Alam natin na 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks ako hindi nakapag-practice. Rehab lang ako sa sideline while watching yung practices. So I was so happy. We grinded out today. And siguro yung defense namin yung nagdala sa amin dito sa panalo na to. And if we want to win.